Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. We have a top 25 class between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resumes. Handoff to the lone back. Turning it on! And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Chambliss. Out wide left, it's Hobbs. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Rides to the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Selling the fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast.
Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. On the move. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Right back to the well. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Making the adjustment on the play. To the air, it's Chambliss. Under pressure. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. That is... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds them, and he gets the first down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
And it was amazing to watch Kewan Lacey take off last year. Like, he was at Missouri the year before, and you're kind of like, he's not that great of a player. All of a sudden, goes to Ole Miss, and you see the speeds, the long stride, the playmaking ability. This was an offense at Ole Miss that was built around him a year ago, and he's back, and I expect him to be fed and fed well.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Play action on first down. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose. They'll need a bunch on second down. Follows his blocks. It's Lacey. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It's 3rd and 5. Calls his own number. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Moving the pocket, it's Chambliss. Throws to the wideout. Right side, it's Cook. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Tells to run, wants to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Got an alley. There he goes. The 20, the 10, and he rolls into the house. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Out wide right, it's Lacey. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Rebels peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Chambliss. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Looking for the goal line. And he's on his way. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff again. Runs it into the house. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. Straight ahead, it's Lacey. Got enough space, and he'll... The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Long way to go on 2nd down. The ride. A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Hits inside, it's Lacey. He's past the marker. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, it's Lacey. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the back. After run, now throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
On the move. He'll be stopped just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. 4th down coming. Let's see if they go for it here. On 4th. He's not quite going. Offense in a bunch formation. Running inside. It's Lacey. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Haas. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Chambliss. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and long right here. Making the adjustment. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he's got some space. He slides past the 1st down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Quick handoff. Hard running there. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Give to the running back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Always impressive to grind through in the late season and get a solid victory, and now it just keeps rolling as we turn our attention to what's in store for next week. Quick give. It's Lacey. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. And here they come, going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Looking for the marker. No room to...
Kill. 886 bouncer. 886 bouncer.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Moves to his right. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Chambliss. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Right down the boulevard. He's at the touchdown, Rebels. And they... Rebels offense is back on the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Got a little space. He's past the sticks. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to... I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear there's only one really good team. It was them.